Oh, hey everyone, I'm Ryan from the Cafe Lido here in Selsey. Today I'm going to show you how you can make your very own Christmas dinner in the comfort of your own caravan. We're going to do a nice lovely turkey breast instead of a boned meat. Got some pigs and blankets. Going to make some nice crispy and fluffy homemade roast potatoes, some honey glazed veg, and we're going to let you in on a little Cafe Lido secret today with how we kind of make our own very nice gravy with the juices from the meat, and it's going to be special. Well, first up guys, we're going to wash our hands before doing anything with some soap and warm water. Next we want to remove the string from the turkey breast and get it over skin side down, and we're going to place it in the tray. Now we're going to heavily oil and season our meat. We're going to be using salt and pepper today, just keep the flavours locked in. We're going to flip it over so it's skin side up. This is how we'll be cooking it. Heavily oil and season it again. Wash your hands as it's raw meat. Preheat your oven to gas mark 6 or 7 or 220 degrees Celsius. Add a glass of water. Tin foil over the top, just to keep everything locked in. So next we're going to pop the turkey in the oven at gas mark 6 or 7 or 220 degrees Celsius, and you're going to want to set a timer for at least 3 hours. Now we're going to make a start on the gravy. So we'll top and tail the carrots. Roughly chop an onion as well. Keep the skin on and it just gets that crispiness and flavour for the base stock of our gravy. Pop all this in a pan and gently saute and fry it off with a bit of oil just for 2 to 3 minutes, just crisp and soften everything up. With your stock veg now softened up and cooked, we're going to add about 1/3 of a bottle of red wine. We're using a nice Pinot Noir here, which is great for cooking and sauces. And you just want to let that boil and reduce till about half. Now we're going to sieve all the veg out. Make sure you squash it down, really keep all the flavours in there. We're going to add some Bisto now. You can use any kind of thickening agent, we're just using a turkey Bisto here. Now guys, we're going to move on to the homemade roast potatoes. You're going to want to peel all the skin off and scratch out any eyes that are left. Then we're going to evenly chop them just so they all cook at the same time. Okay guys, nice little chef trick for you now. I'm going to pre-oil my tray and pop it in the oven for 10-15 minutes until it's nice and steamy hot. Now, you're looking for your potatoes to be lovely and soft here in the water, so you can push your knife through just like that. We're then going to want to drain all the water and just give them a nice shake and really roughen the edges up. Now on to seasoning, we're going to add some more oil into the potatoes and heavily season with some salt and pepper. Also got some fresh rosemary that I'm using here. You can get the dried version, but we prefer to use the nice fresh rosemary, get more full flavour. Going to want to give them a nice shake now in your pan. Make sure you get all the seasoning mixed up and pop them into your preheated tray from earlier. Bit more seasoning on top, and you're going to pop them in the oven for a minimum of 40 minutes. Now onto the veg. We're going to peel the carrots Make sure you just get off all the peel here and discard, and we're going to slice them into lovely bottoms like we use here in the Cafe Lido. Also got some sprouts we're going to be cooking with today. So once again, pre-boil your kettle and pop them in until they're lovely and soft. So guys, here we're going to be removing the tin foil for the last half hour of cooking, just to allow the skin to really crisp up. Now moving on to the pigs in blankets, you're going to want to remove them from the packet and place in a tray with a bit of oil. Leave them to cook for 15 to 20 minutes until they're nice crispy on the outside, looking something like this. Now you're going to want to check, see if your turkey's ready. You can always pop a knife in it and make sure the juices run clear. Steaming hot. Now while your turkey's resting before you cut, pop some honey onto your Brussels and carrots and pop them under the grill just to get a lovely glazed effect. Chef tip for you here guys, keep the juices from your turkey meat and pour it into your gravy to make it extra special. So there we have it, we're going to keep the meat juices from the turkey, pour it into the gravy just on a simmering heat and just slowly warm it up ready to serve. Lovely. Check your roasters, they should be done about now. You're looking for a lovely brown coating on them. Now slicing the meat, you're going to want to make sure you've let it rest a while as it's just easier to carve. Okay guys, there we have it. Thanks very much for watching and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas.